Greetings, and thank you for joining me for our topic today, sympathy. Sympathetic attraction is a kind of gravity where things that have a like nature are attracted to each other by their likeness, and any distance between them is annihilated. People can live together in the same house for a lifetime and never really be near, while other people might live on opposite sides of the earth, never physically meeting, but be in sympathy with each other. Things that are associated with each other sympathetically are near because they possess nearly the same qualitative characteristics. When sympathy is present, we have a similarity or something in common. When antipathy exists, it is because there is no commonality, no ideals, and you're at variance with each other. There is actually a magnetic force that is associated with sympathy, and those people, places, or things with the greater energetic qualities attract others of the same sympathy. Now, the ancients believed that the source or fountain of the highest and greatest sympathy is God, because God represents total identity. While bodies that we see cannot be identical, they may have essences within, and they can. They are identical by essences. When there is the recognition that all substances contain the essences of the Creator, the ancient philosophers would not allow egotism or their personal will or barriers of the body to interfere with feelings that the same magnetic sympathy that exists within them and others makes them mutually conjoined. Sympathetic attractions exist spiritually, emotionally, philosophically, psychologically, and materiality. Things of a similar vibrations move together. They draw upon each other, and they identify with each other. Like attracts like is the old maxim. So along the same reasoning, negation attracts negation, and destructive tendencies draws destruction. If an individual is angry, he calls immediately for energies that will feed and sustain his anger. The moment energy or anger is required, the individual forms a sympathetic adjustment with all anger. Like attracts like. There is a universal energy, a kind of psychic pool, which is cumulative anger of all things that can be angry. This pool is built up of all of the anger, not only cumulative on the plane or present existence, but historically accumulative from all time. The anger of the ages is available to each person who becomes angry. Why? Because this energy moves in by sympathy. Think about this. Accumulated from all time. There is no right or wrong to sympathy itself. It is a natural function. The person who is moved by kindness, love, and general affection becomes in sympathy with the entire field, or should we call them pools of the same essences. These pools of beautiful essences have been accumulated through all times from all the life actions of those who have come before and resonated at the same vibratory rates during their life. Each of the positive and loving attributes exists throughout creation, somewhat like an inexhaustible pool. The essences can be drawn to an individual according to the intensity and demand. The more we love, the more love that is available. Some individuals will often say that after reading a beautiful poem, or looking at a beautiful picture, or just basking in the beauty of nature, they feel better. By the aspect they have found something they relate to as beautiful, they draw more and more from the pool of beauty. That it invigorates them, and it reinforces beauty within them. Everything in our world is a vibration. This includes your moods, your attitudes, your thoughts, your actions, and your temperament. Such vibrations draw their own kind that strengthen and intensify them. With everything being a vibration, it behooves us to understand and cultivate our sympathies. In order to truly know something, we must become in sympathy with its internal essence. We do this through a sharing of those sympathetic aspects of which we are in rapport. To know a thing according to its essential nature, we must have an extraordinary sympathy with that thing. You are a soul. You are a power. You are light, and you are love. And with love, in love, and through love, I bring this to you. Blessings.